There is
There is what?
a girl.
What? How could you let this happen?
I promise you, Angel still suffers. Makes amends.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 13, entitled Surprise. Okay, I didn't even look at the title before I read it just now. Surprise. Okay, I got nothing. My guess is going to be that we're going to get a little bit of Drusilla and Spike. I feel like we had a couple of episodes now, one-off episodes that didn't touch any of that. I think we're due. And what episode is it? 13. Lucky 13. And there's, what did I say there was? Shoot, 22, I think, in this season. So we're now entering the final 10. Yeah, surprise. I mean, maybe there's a birthday party and they have a surprise party. Usually if there's a word like that as a title, it's got a double meaning, you know. So I'm guessing the non-interesting meaning is maybe a surprise party. The interesting meaning will be they're kind of laboring under the impression that Drew and Spike are dead. So, or gone, I think. So maybe that'll be the surprise. Be like, surprise, we're not dead. And also, I'm guessing from the way that they ended, I don't know if this is even going to have them in it. But anyway, if it is, that's the only thing I have to talk about. Not a random one-off episode. But if it is about them, yeah, it's going to, I'm thinking, you know, of course, it's going to be Drusilla's going to take over and kind of be the main bad person now, and not Spike, because Spike was hurt, but we don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe he's not going to be quite as hurt as Drusilla was before, but my feeling is they're going to flip the tables, you know, and now Drusilla's going to be the badass, which I'm dying to see her actually in control. Okay, well, let's do it. I'm dying to get into it. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, if you like full reactions or early release, these reactions are a little early, you can check out my Patreon, and yeah, let's do it. Ooh, cold open. Aha! Drew's in her house? It's gotta be a dream. Oh yeah, it's a dream.
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
What?
This is wild.
Happy birthday, Buffy.
Whoa. Well, it might be a birthday. Alright, well, that was a completely trippy dream. His rings fell off, but his clothes still disappeared into ash.
You're okay, right?
Sure. I'm fine. What's up?
I had a bad dream.
I had this dream that Drusilla was alive. She killed you. Right in front of me.
It was just a dream. It wasn't real.
It felt so real.
It wasn't. I'm right here.
The dreams that I had about the Master, they came true.
Not every dream you have comes true. I mean, what else did you dream last night?
I dreamt that Giles and I opened an office supply warehouse in Vegas.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be something silly.
What if Drusilla is alive? We never saw her body.
She's not.
What if she is?
She is alive. Idiots.
What if what?
I'm sorry. Were we talking?
You too.
I have to go to school.
I know.
skip.
You have to go to school.
This is me. I'm going.
Oh my god.
You still haven't told me what you wanted for your birthday.
Surprise me.
Okay.
Alright. Good gosh.
I like seeing you first thing in the morning.
It's bedtime for me.
Well, and I like seeing you at bedtime. You know what I mean.
What do you mean?
I like seeing you. And the part at the end of the night where we say goodbye. It's getting harder.
Oh my god.
You actually said that?
Really beating that horse.
I mean, want isn't always the right thing to do.
Talking about going all the way.
To not act on want. What if I never feel this way again?
Seize the day.
Right. I think we're going to. Seize it. And once you get to a certain point, seizing is sort of inevitable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seize it.
Hey, speaking of wow potential, there's Oz over there.
Alright.
Well, I don't know, though. He is a senior.
You think he's too old because he's a senior? Please, my boyfriend had a bicentennial.
That's true. What if the talking thing becomes the awkward silence thing?
Well, you won't know until you try.
What, Oz hasn't been trying to chat her up? He was obsessed with her.
I bet you have a lot of groupies.
It happens. I'm living groupie free nowadays. I'm gonna ask you to go out with me tomorrow night. And I'm kind of nervous about it, actually. It's interesting.
Well, if it helps at all, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it helps. Do you want to go out with me tomorrow night?
Oh, I can't!
Well, see, I like that you're unpredictable.
It's Buffy's birthday, and we're throwing her a surprise party.
It's okay.
Ah!
You could be my date.
All right, I'm in.
I said date.
So,
Willa's such a dork. I love it.
Well, this thing with us, despite our better judgment, it keeps happening. Maybe we should just admit that we're dating.
Groping in a broom closet isn't dating. You don't call it a date until the guy spends money.
Fine, I'll spend, then we'll grope, whatever. I just think it's some kind of whack that we feel we have to hide from all of our friends.
Well, of course you want to tell everybody. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I, on the other hand, have everything to be ashamed of.
You know what? Enough said. Forget it. Must have been my multiple personality guy talking. I call him Idiot Jed.
Idiot Jed.
Is everything in order for the party?
Absolutely.
Here comes Buffy. Now remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
You could have just said, shh. God, are all you Brits such drama queens?
I had a dream that Drusilla was alive, and she killed Angel. It just really freaked me out.
If Drusilla is alive, then it could be a fairly cataclysmic state of affairs.
Again, so many words. Couldn't you just say we'd be in trouble?
This is slow setup.
I have your package.
Oh, here we go.
Put it on the table. Near the other gifts.
The other gifts. Are people giving Spike presents because he's sick?
On this bed.
He's got a wheelchair.
But the invitations are sent. My gatherings are always perfect.
Oh, is it his birthday too?
Sunnydale's cursed for us. Angel and the Slayer see to that.
I've got good games for everyone. We'll see.
Gross. Licking his burns.
These flowers are wrong. They're all wrong. I can't abide them.
Let's try something different with flowers.
Shit.
Can I open one? Can I?
Just a peek before the party.
It reeks of death. It will be the best party ever.
Why is that?
It will be the last.
Well, what are they up to?
I now possess the qualities one looks for in a licensed driver.
Buffy?
You said we could talk about it again when I was 17.
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
Uh-oh. Did that just really happen and it was a part of her dream coming true? Oh no. Don't drag Calendar into it again. The fuck?
Calendar.
The curse still holds.
The elder woman is never wrong. She says his pain is lessening.
There is
There is what?
a girl.
What? How could you let this happen?
I promise you, Angel still suffers. He makes amends for his evil. He even saved my life.
So you just forget that he destroyed the most beloved daughter of your tribe?
Oh,
That he killed every man, woman, and child that touched her life?
Calendar's part of that?
That if this girl gives him 1 minute of happiness, it is 1 minute too much.
I'm sorry. I thought...
You thought what? You thought you are Jenny Calendar now? You
Oh my god.
of the Calderash people, a gypsy.
I know, Uncle.
Holy shit. What a turn of events.
The girl and him, it ends now. Do what you must to take her from him.
How's she gonna do that?
And then my mom broke the plate. It was
Holy crap.
Part of the nightmare that Buffy had the other night actually transpired.
Which means Drusilla might still be alive.
Why don't you meet me here at 7? We'll map out a strategy.
So much for our surprise party.
Buffy's surprise party will go ahead as we planned.
But Buffy and Angel.
May well be in danger, as they have been before, and I imagine will be again. But Buffy's turning 17 just this once, and she deserves a party.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a hell of a party. Drusilla's gonna come. She's having the party.
Giles wanted me to tell you that there's been a change of plans. He wants to meet you someplace near his house. My car's here. Why don't I drive you?
Uh-oh. What's she gonna do, though?
I'm not sure. Giles gave me an address. I'm just following his directions.
She gonna try to kill
This looks funky. Stop
Buffy?
for a sec.
No, Buffy, maybe you shouldn't.
Sorry. Sacred duty, yada, yada, yada. Every time I see you, you're stealing something. You really should speak with someone about this klepto issue.
Damn, Buffy's badass.
Where is she?
Shh, I think I hear her coming.
Oh, is Calendar actually bringing her to the party? They're gonna be like, surprise.
Surprise! There are these vamp sounds. What's going on?
Surprise party.
Happy birthday.
You guys did all this for me?
Sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Are they at the bronze?
Yeah. Hey, did everybody see that guy just turn to dust?
Yeah. Oz doesn't really know about this.
A lot of them live in Sunnydale. We'll fill you in.
It's hard to accept at first.
Actually, it explains a lot.
Hey, somebody give me a hand here.
That was so funny.
Creeps left us behind.
What is it?
Did we all see that guy turn to dust? What is it? Somebody help her. Oz just has all this sprung on him.
What was that?
It looked like an arm.
Can't be. It's a legend of a demon brought forth to rid the earth, the plague of humanity. They called him the Judge.
The judge?
Ooh.
This is he.
Not all of them.
He couldn't be killed, yes? An army was sent against him.
They just chopped him in pieces.
Finally, they were able to dismember him, but
Pieces were scattered, buried in every corner of the earth.
So all these parts are being brought here.
By Drusilla.
She's just crazy enough to do it. Bring forth Armageddon.
Is anybody else gonna have cake?
we need to get this out of town.
Angel,
What?
you have to do it. You're the only one that can protect this thing.
What about me?
What, you're just gonna skip town for a few months?
Months?
She's right. I gotta get this to the remotest region possible. I can catch a cargo ship to Asia and maybe truck to Nepal.
You know, those newfangled flying machines really are much safer than they used to be.
I can't fly. There's no sure way to guard against the daylight. There's no other choice.
I didn't pick up why he has to do this.
As soon as possible.
But it's my birthday.
Happy fucking birthday, Buffy.
I'll drive you to the docks.
Oh, is this... she's instigating this, but what was the reason?
You lost my present.
The Slayer. She came out of nowhere. I didn't even see her. She...
Make a wish.
What?
I'm going to blow out the candles.
You might give him a chance to find your lost treasure. He is a wanker, but he's the only one we've got with half a brain.
Please.
She's so crazy. Oh my god, she's the best.
Okay. Hurry back then.
Dude, they were better off with Spike in charge. She's crazy. What was the reason? Why does he gotta leave? I missed that 4-second explanation as to why he has to leave town.
I'll be back. I will.
Someone pretty much always wants us dead.
Don't say that. We'll be fine.
We don't know that.
I have something for you. I was gonna give it to you earlier, but...
A ring?
It's beautiful.
Hands represent friendship. And the heart, you know, wear it with the heart pointing towards you. It means you belong to somebody. Put it on.
Alright.
I don't want to do this.
Me either.
So don't go.
I mean, this also fits in with Calendar's plan, but he agreed to it really rapidly, so... Oh, it was he who's gonna take the box and go hide it somewhere. I guess. Maybe that's what it was. Well, if they get it box back.
Drew's guys ambushed us. They got the box.
The more I study the judge, the less I like him. His touch can literally burn the humanity out of you. A true creature of evil can survive the process no human ever has.
What's the problem? We send Cordy to fight this guy and we go for pizza.
No weapon forged can kill him.
We need to find his weak spots, and we need to figure out where they'd be keeping him.
This could take time.
Gotta do a round robin.
Round robin?
It's when everybody calls everybody else's mom and tells them they're staying at everyone's house. Can't get over how cool Oz was about all this.
Gee, I'm over it.
I can't get over that either. Let us sleep.
Seems Buffy needed some rest.
Yeah, she hasn't been sleeping well, tossing and turning. She told me. Because of her dreams.
Here comes another dream. This is kind of an intense episode, actually. In a sort of slow burn way. Oh, is she gonna discover Calendar's secret in a dream?
Now. Hands off my presents. No! Angel!
Buffy, it's okay. I'm here. I'm right here.
This whole being in love with a vampire thing. I guess in a way it's good. Look at Drew.
Look what I have for you, Doc.
Spike's in a wheelchair.
The best is saved for last.
The head? Oh shit. He's back together.
He's perfect, my darling. Just what I wanted.
Oh fuck. Well, didn't take long.
You two stink of humanity. You share affection and jealousy.
Yeah? What of it? Do I have to remind you that we're the ones who brought you here?
Would you like a party favor?
This one is full of feeling. He reads.
I thought you could just zap people.
My full strength will return in time. Until then,
Ah! No. He doesn't have his full strength.
Do it again! Do it again!
She had another dream.
I think I know where Spike and Drusilla are.
You do need a plan.
Angel and I go to the factory and do recon, figure out how far they've gotten assembling the judge. You guys check any places the boxes could be coming into town.
You're too late.
Actually, that's quite a good plan.
This thing is nasty and it's real, Giles. We can't wait for it to come get us.
I feel like I missed something else. How does she know where she is? Because she saw it. Was it from her dream she knew where they were? Do it again. Do it again.
Saw this.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here.
Well, look what we have here.
Oh, fuck.
Crashes.
I'm sure our invitation just got lost in the mail.
It's delicious. I only dreamed you'd come.
Leave her alone. Yeah, that'll work. Now say pretty, please.
She's so full of good intention.
Take me. No! Take me instead of her. You're not clear on the concept, pal. There is no instead. Just first and second.
And if you go first, you don't get to watch the Slayer die.
There is no instead. Oh, fuck. What's gonna happen?
Don't touch him!
This way.
Well, they got away from the judge pretty quickly. Easily. Handily. This is crazy.
Come on, you need to get inside.
No, his place?
Shaking like a leaf.
Cold.
Take your clothes off.
Put these on. Get under the covers just to warm up.
Oh my god. They're really setting up the going all the way thing.
Sorry.
You don't have to be right there.
Yeah, I just have a cut or something.
Can I? Let me see.
Okay.
You have a shirt on, Buffy. That's been totally exposed this whole time anyway.
It's already closed. You're fine.
Yeah, let's put a bunch of my blood right in front of the vampire boyfriend of mine.
You almost went away today.
You both did.
I feel like I lost you. You're right, though. I can't be sure of it.
They're gonna do it, right? There's been too much of this.
I love you. I try not to, but I can't stop.
Me too. I can't either.
Alright.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Just kiss me.
So she's gonna lose her virginity to a vampire on her 17th birthday. That's why they did the round robin thing. So that he could have a reason, she could have a reason to be out all night. The fuck? Whoa, what? No, this is BS. No. So I'd watch the next one and make it a double episode? You guys would be blown away if I did made a double episode of this. I'm highly tempted. What time is it? Good lord. It's quite late. Man. What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. God damn it. I really don't want to wait, but it's very late. Well, that was a really weird episode. It had a real weird sort of pacing, kind of a slow pacing in a way. A really weird vibe. Calendar is one of the gypsies from the girl that he killed. And she's just been around to keep an eye on Angel and make sure that he stays miserable, stays unhappy. And because of Buffy, he's been getting a little happiness. And so they're like, we gotta stop and that. We gotta stop that happiness. So now we got Calendar as sort of this secret antagonist. But it does explain why Calendar kind of is not really surprised by supernatural shit. Speaking of that, it's also extremely funny that Oz was just told about all this. Oz it just doesn't give a shit. Like when Xander's like, vampires are real, there's a whole bunch of them in Sunnydale, you know, blah, blah, blah. Willow will fill you in on the rest. He's like, oh, no, it explains a lot. And then immediately sees a dismembered arm strangling Buffy. Whatever. Okay, so he's in. It's like very I kind of like the way that they just sort of go, we just need to get him into the gang. Let's not go through a whole, 3 episodes of slowly breaking it to him that vampires exist. Let's just have him see it, have him accept it right away. End of story. Now he knows. It just felt like a movie almost, except there were these funny little jumps like that, like Oz just accepting that. I guess I didn't pick up, but I guess what they were doing was they were moving. They were like, well, take this arm. They'll never be able to assemble him if they don't have all the pieces. So you take this arm and go hide it somewhere in Asia or whatever they were saying. I guess that's what he was doing. Yeah, you got to pay attention, because if you miss one sentence, it can be like, leave this gap in your knowledge of what the hell's going on. But not that it matters that much. But anyway, yeah, what just happened right there? So we don't know if it was basically, there was just a ton of focus. That scene of them making out in his apartment where she went to him at the beginning was just dragged on really long. And you could also tell that they're trying to make you feel their emotion, and it's not working on me, right? Like, I don't feel like, I think I've teared up a couple times during the course of watching these Buffy episodes, but none of that was doing it. You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to make you feel. I mean, I suppose it would work on some people, but it's hard for me to watch those two, even though she's got tears streaming down her face, and they're just trying so hard to be like, don't you feel bad for them? It's like, I don't. I mean, I guess objectively in the story I kind of do, but I mean, it's not affecting me emotionally at all. It just feels like they're trying too hard a little bit. But anyway, it's fine, because they're establishing, okay, now they really love each other. They just said I love you, which they hadn't done yet. Looks like I can't believe they would have actually fucked, because you think they would explain, they would let us know that happened, not just skip over it. Like when they do that, that'll be like a big deal. Even though it's so statutory beyond, since he's 261 years old. That's neither here nor there, I guess, in this show. Drew's really great. I love when she's freaking out about the flowers. I do love her character, and Spike's, but I mean, I kind of like her more. And then Spike's in a wheelchair with a burned up face, so... Oh yeah, and then she licks his burned face. They're just edgy, and then they killed their little bookworm guy, vampire, that they had, which, that doesn't seem that smart. He said it himself, he's our only smart one. We need him. But then they're just immediately like, yeah, go touch him. And now they have this judge. I can't imagine the judge is going away anytime soon, unless they somehow end the judge. My prediction will be this: they'll end the judge in the next episode. The next episode will be part 2 of this episode. They'll end the judge. See, they're going to have to kind of go back to normal, right? Because, I mean, I would expect that there'll be a couple more one-off episodes between now, unless they just start launching into longer story. So they're going to have to kind of go back to normal. So I'm going to say that the next episode is going to kind of end this particular story with the judge will get killed, but Drew and Spike will still be around. This will be one of their attempts to kind of fuck everything up, and it won't work. And then they'll kill the judge because, you know, maybe they'll have to dismember him again. If they do get rid of the judge, ultimately, I guess it doesn't seem like you can kill him, because they said you couldn't kill him. So they'll have to re-dismember him and bury all his parts all over the place or something. All right, well, whatever. That was fucking great. And I just wish to God that I had... Whatever. I'm about to put the last Buffy up. I just wish I could start watching the next episode right now, but I can't do that. Maybe I'll watch the next episode tomorrow night instead of waiting a week until the whole thing's up again. But, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I feel so unfulfilled right now. It's not even funny. Okay, it's fine. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, the link is down below my Patreon. And we will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.